10 ways to increase your website traffic in 2020. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 ways how you're going to be able to increase your website traffic in 2020 and beyond. So let's check out number one. Number one is that you want to start doing quizzes and games. And normally when people come to your website, they'll have this pop-up that comes up to where you can enter in your email address or name and stuff like that. But what you want to do is you want to make this more entertaining for your audience and mix it up a little bit here with quizzes and games and fun things to play on your website, which is going to also increase your search engine rankings, because people are spending more time on your website. Now this is an example right here. I did a little screenshot, is because this is a company that came out that does this, and I want to show you an example of a scratch off that they do, that is like playing a little game on your website to where they can win prizes or whatever, or actually you can set up what they win inside of there. So let's go over there real quick. So now we on Vid Scratcher, and I want to show you an example of how you can just place a simple scratch off on your website to get more traffic and get more engagement. So let's do one of these right here. I'm gonna do the first one over here in the left hand right here. So as you see, when I hover over it, it's like a coin where I can scratch off this right here. I'm gonna start scratching off, and when I scratch off a certain percentage of it, it's going to show me a prize of up to 30% off. So let's just start scratching this real quick. And there you go. So you got a little music in the back of it, and I love about this is that you can put a video in here, so you can have yourself in here talking, explaining about the 30% off coupon, and then they have the option to enter in their email address and they hit submit. And so let's do another example here. So this is one with plumbing services, where if you scratch it, you can get a chance to win $10 off the plumbing services. So let's do this right here. Let's scratch it off. And there you go. So for local businesses who want to get more engaged with their audience, this is a thing that you need to do in 2020. So that's one example right there, how you can get more engagement, more traffic. When people see stuff like this, they're going to engage with it more. So number two is post to relevant Facebook groups. Now, when you post into groups, you want to make sure that they're relevant to what you're offering. You just don't want to post in random groups. And another thing that you should consider is not just posting your offer or whatever. You want to post valuable content that's going to attract these people to you and make you look as an authority figure in that industry that you're in, so that when they know what you're talking about, they're going to be more interested into looking at your website and going over to your website and see what you have to offer. So make sure that you post valuable content in there instead of just posting your offer in Facebook groups. But Facebook is a great way of how to get traffic to your website in 2020. Now, the third one is join Q&A sites like Quora or Yahoo Answer. Now what Quora does is, let me click over this real quick. Quora is a Q&A website where you can ask questions, or you can even answer these questions. So when you're on Quora, what you want to do to get traffic is you want to go find questions that are relevant to what the product or service that you're offering, and you want to provide valuable answers to these people who are answering these questions. And when they see that you've answered their question and they review your content and they see that it was valuable, they're going to click over to your website. Now, the great thing I like about Quora is that you can even post videos inside of here. So you can even get traffic to your YouTube videos, to your blogs, even to your certain affiliate links and stuff. So this is a great way how you can get free traffic. And also when you posting, you can also post questions that can get indexed in the search engine that can also bring traffic to your site. So check out Quora if you want to get more traffic in 2020. So let's go to the next one. So number 4 is Pinterest. Pinterest is like a very overlooked platform for marketers that certain marketers are starting to catch on to this now, though. Pinterest has a ton of traffic that you can post pins to Pinterest, and you can direct that traffic back to your website. Now, another great way is that Pinterest has these group boards and stuff that you can go in and apply for, and then if they accept you into the group, you have all these relevant people who are interested in the same topic as you, repinning your pins out to other people. Now, if you want to find these boards, it's a website called Pin Groupie, and let me click over there real quick. Now, you can come over here to Pin Groupie and find boards where that are relevant to what you're offering in your industry, and ask the owner, can you become a member with them? And see, I did one with marketing, trying to find new group boards on Pinterest here, and they have over 11,000 followers inside of there. So this would be a board that I would highly want to consider joining, so that if I post my blog content in there, people can repost it to their Pinterest accounts, and I will start getting a ton of traffic from just using this strategy right here. So if you're looking to get more traffic in 2020, join Pinterest and go to the boards and see if you can join to get inside these, so you can have a ton of people looking at your content. Okay, the next strategy here is posting on Medium. Medium is a very highly authoritative site right here. Last time I checked on Mars for Medium, the domain authority was it went up a little bit. It's not 95, it went up to 96 today. So this is a highly authoritative site, and in the eyes of Google, they're going to hold a lot of weight for Medium just because of their domain authority. So when you post content on Medium, you can get ranked fairly quickly in certain keywords that you're trying to rank for, because of their domain authority that they have. So the next thing is I want to look at is that Medium, the majority of their traffic is from mobile devices. Now, a lot of traffic is going to mobile devices, and it's declining on desktop. So that means that you're going to be getting the traffic that's coming from mobile devices, which is a good thing, because that's where a lot of people are using their mobile devices more than their desktop. So this is another plus for Medium, because now you're going to get traffic on the mobile devices. Okay, the next thing is almost half of Medium's traffic comes from search results. Okay, this is another plus for you if you're trying to get more traffic in 2020, because if their searches are coming from Google or Bing or any search engine like that, then that means when you posting your content on Medium, and if it getting indexed, then you're going to be getting traffic also from these search engines. So make sure that if you want more traffic, guys, come to Medium and start posting your content there so you can get more traffic. So the next one is become a LinkedIn Live broadcaster. Now, we all know on Facebook Lives get way more engagement, because they broadcast it out more to your audience than just posting up a video or posts or content. So LinkedIn now has one where you can go live in there. Now, you can come here and check out this link on my blog. You just go to AskAnthonyJohnson.com and look for the 10 ways to increase your website traffic in 2020, and look on here on number 6. So when you click on this one here, it's going to take you here where you can apply to become a LinkedIn Live broadcaster. Now, in the live broadcast, it's only going to be available for a limited number of members and LinkedIn pages. So guys, if you want to do this, I would highly suggest that you go ahead and do this now so they can get to you as soon as possible. And you just come in, just fill out this information here, and you can start going live in LinkedIn. And I'm quite sure that you're going to start getting way more traffic and engagement, just like it was done on Facebook Live. So come check this out if you want more traffic in 2020. Become a LinkedIn Live broadcaster. So let's go down to number 7, email marketing. Email marketing, you got to have an autoresponder in 2020 and beyond. If you don't have an autoresponder, then how are you going to keep up with your audience, right? And then on other platforms, you don't really own those platforms. So if you get shut down or anything, then you're out of the game. But if you have an email in a list, you can still communicate with your audience, guys. So, and you can build a relationship with them, which that's very important before you start offering them your products or services that you're selling, because we all know it takes anywhere from around 7 to 9 times for somebody to see you offer your brand or something like that to where they're going to start considering buying from you. So email marketing is very important, guys. Make sure you get your autoresponder. And what you can do is, this is another tip, is when you got an audience, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people on your list now, and you want to get more traffic to your YouTube videos, you can just send out a email telling them that, oh, I just created a new video, guys, make sure you come check it out. So that's going to bring traffic to your videos and to your blog posts. If you send out a blog post, it's going to drive traffic back to there that you wouldn't have probably if you didn't have an audience. So that's why email marketing is so important. So you can get more traffic in 2020. Make sure you get an email autoresponder. Okay, we're going to jump on over here to number 8. Learn video marketing. Okay, this is very important. When I was doing videos, I started back really putting out videos in last year or so, but I was able to get over 200,000 views on YouTube. One of my videos went viral on there. I got over maybe 163,000 views just by learning video marketing, guys. One of the services that I use is called TubeBuddy. So when you download TubeBuddy, you can download it for free. You can just come to my website here, jump on number 8, learning video marketing, and you can download TubeBuddy. And that's really helped me to find the right keywords to even target before I even start doing a video. So once you learn video marketing, you can get a ton of traffic. Not to mention that in some stats, they're saying that 80% of all internet traffic will soon be videos, guys. So all the traffic, a majority of it, is going to videos anyway. So learn video marketing, and make sure that you're doing Facebook Lives, jump on Instagram, IGTV, start doing YouTube Live, and now LinkedIn Live broadcaster. So that's why it's so important to learn video marketing, guys, because you can get a ton of traffic right now. All the traffic is going over to video marketing. So that's another way you can get traffic in 2020, guys. Okay, we're going to jump over to number 9, is you can share your website to Facebook stories. Now, I do this quite often right here. That is, I use a plugin called Grow by Medium Vine. Let me click over there real quick to show y'all this, how this plugin looks. This is how the plugin looks. I use this plugin so that I can share my blog posts to Facebook stories, and when people are viewing those stories, then some of them going to click over to my website. And this is what you want to use right here, the social sharing plugin right here. That's how you're going to be able to get traffic from Facebook stories. So number 10 is start a podcast. Now, according to Statista, in 2018, the number of podcast listeners in the United States reached 75 million. Predicted to reach 164 million monthly listeners in the year 2024. So guys, podcasting is, I don't see a lot of people jumping on this also, but they will be once they find out how much traffic. And it's not a whole lot of competition as if you were doing videos or trying to rank your posts in Google. There are like over 1 billion blogs out there right now, but how many podcasts are there out there right now, you know? So you want to do podcasts, and then podcasting, your audience is going to be able to get in a more intimate relationship with you. They're going to feel like they really know who you are by listening to your podcast every day to get to know you. And when they do that, they're going to go over there and check out your website and see what you're offering. So start a podcast. Another great tip in podcasting is put it on your website, put it on your blog, you know, so that when people go there to check out your podcast, they're staying on your website. So that's going to be better for you ranking in the search engine, because they're spending so much time on your website, and the search engine is going to see that. So they're going to take that in interest in maybe ranking your website up a little bit higher, because they're spending so much time on your website. So guys, those are my 10 ways that you can increase your website traffic in 2020 and beyond. So if you have any questions, make sure you drop them in a comment. And guys, I'm going to see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.